Okay, here is one of my favorite cheap headlights that has stood the test of time over the last couple years. We have used these extensively and they have absolutely performed flawlessly. So I just want to show you things I like about it. First of all, I like the idea that you can detach it. You can detach it from the band. That's a nice feature. Now I want to show you some things about this headlight while I got detached. The first thing is the way it's a rechargeable headlight. So if you have a solar charger or something like that, you can use it. But what you do is just screw this off back right here. And you see there's your recharger right there. I think this is a C. And then the other thing I really like about it is you can carry extra batteries. So you can take and put a rechargeable battery in here, and you can get this is the, I think it's the 18650 batteries, but you can get these on Amazon and you can put these in there and carry extra batteries if you have a couple cloudy days or something you can't recharge or you don't have a recharger. And the next thing I like about it is it has on each side, it has 3 different modes on each side. So you have a red lens, so you can have it where you can press it and hold it and it'll come, the red lens will come on it first. I really like that. Because if you're in a tactical situation and you don't want to shine a white light, then you know that if you press and hold, you're going to get the red lens. And then, of course, you can get it back the other way. See, the red will go down. You can get a real light, or you can get a bright red lens. And then if you just do a quick click, you get a white light. You hold it, and you get a brighter white light, and then it goes back off. It goes super dim. So you get 3 on each side, which is really nice. I really like that about this little headlight. The other thing I really like about it is it's basically, I don't want to say it's indestructible, but it's pretty close. I mean, it has been dropped. It has been left in the car and the heat. It's all kind of stuff. I mean, it's just, and then when you put it on your head, you can rotate it down or up. So like you can rotate it down to where you're working, you can use your hands freely, and that's really nice. So this, I think around $30. I don't know, you can find it anywhere. I have bought them as low as 20 something all the way up to 30. And there's several different companies I think that resell this. I'm sure it's probably all from China. It doesn't even say on it. But I've seen the Sofren battery, which tells me it's from China. But maybe an American company will make something like this be really nice. But I'm telling you right now, I have God knows how many of these things around. Every member of my family has them. That's our first go-to at night when we're having to go outside. I've turned this thing on and moved around and worked outside, messed around outside, and investigated things that go bump in the night and fixed things, you know, so I could have my hands free with this light. And this is just a solid, good little light. I like to give these out for Christmas. If members of my family don't have a headlight, I really like these. These are so much better than the ones that made out of plastic. That this is all aircraft aluminum, by the way. I didn't say that. But the ones that are made out of plastic, you drop them, they shatter, and batteries go everywhere. That is so hard to deal with when you're camping and things like that. Because these things get dropped, they get beat up. So anyway, just wanted to show you that. One of my favorite. I mean, I actually use this every day. Every day. And this particular one I've probably been using over a year now, and I've never replaced the battery, even though I have ordered tons of batteries on standby just in case. But I come in, I plug it in about every 2 or 3 days, and it takes a little while to charge that battery up. Of course, you can get batteries with longer milliamp batteries or bigger, whatever you want to call it. Not longer, but with higher capacity. This is a 3000. You can get them a lot higher than that. Just can't say enough about this. This is my review of this. Would I buy it again? Absolutely. I have bought at least 5 or 6 of these, maybe 10. And like I said, I don't know what I've paid for them, but when I see them on sale, I buy another. And have I wore any of them out? No, I haven't. What I've done is I've wore the strap out on a few of them, or I have give them, one of my members of the family come over and go, well, I don't have a headlight. I'll just grab one and give it to them. So, but I have not worn one out yet. I have not had one break yet, and they have been flawless. All right, go out, make your family, yourself, your fellow warrior better.